the Godrej India Culture Lab is this experiment, and it began because we thought that there's all this infrastructure building that's taking place in India right now, whether it's roads or whether it's buildings or whether it's financial infrastructure. And there's been this narrative of progress, right, over the past 20 years, especially post-reform. But what seems to be lacking, or what there isn't enough of, is an intellectual infrastructure. So in a very broad sense, what we're trying to do with the lab is to understand what does it mean to be Indian and modern at this particular point of time.
If this were an empty space and I could restructure it, what I have done allows you not simply to chew on a bit of straw and dream, but it allows you to relocate that hope, that aspiration in a different way, to treat the obstacle as an opportunity.
Somebody bring me some water. Count your seats out of control. My baby's got my heart, my baby's got my mind, but tonight the sweet devil's got on my soul.
As jazz became popular around the world, it was only natural that it would find its way to Bombay pretty soon. As the port city and as the largest city in the British Empire, Bombay had sought out the latest trends from around the world since at least the 1860s, when the city made its fortunes trading cotton.
My home is here, and my home is there. And when does this newer home become home, and in what way is it home?
I came across this Hindi comic book series, Doga. Doga, who is described as Mumbai ka Rakshak, protector of Bombay. What you find in this comic series is an attention to current events. So whether it's an issue of the nexus between the builder and the politician, or builder and the police, or communal riots of 92, 93, Doga is always there.
Organize, congregate, act, and disperse. This is the anatomy of a flash mob.
This collage is really actually sending 60% of the children who attend school, ends up being around 600,000 students in Bombay that are actually using the public education system.
Today, what is secondary school? The ability to make a basic choice, to be able to go to university, to be able to do a vocational course, to be able to start an entrepreneurial venture. Basic choice. 90% of our kids today will not have that choice.
Wall Street has meant many things to many people over the last century, but what is important to our context here today is that it is both a physical location for and a metaphorical representation of the market. And my submission to you is that the market is very different from bazaars and marketplaces, which are ancient.